We're here. It's a top of the table clash and a cup game. Bad news is we didn't draw Treflin in the cup, but if we beat Pennybont, we could face him in the final. This is Squires Gamer. My name is Duncan, and welcome back to the Journeyman. Welcome back. So, one game played between the two videos, and it was against Aberystwyth. We won 2-0. Two kind of late goals into the game. Didn't play particularly well, but eventually got the result, which is the most important thing. Keeps the league table exactly kind of where we left it. Both on equal points, both on equal results. The only thing we are now equal on is goal difference. So that is one change that has took place that maybe not overly happy with. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this camera. It's just weirdly not... Doesn't matter. So that's one of the things maybe not too keen on, but a win today would put us 3 points clear, which, let's be honest, would be awesome. Then we'll play Cardiff Met in the Cup. In terms of the team we're playing, I did think about going more defensive, but decided against it kind of last minute. This is the team we're going with, and it's a team that looks pretty familiar. It's probably what I'd say is now our best starting 11. Hewitt's not been playing well, so Bigger is on the bench in case we need him. Christie and Jack Hunter can play centre half if we need, with Christie Cross filling at left back, as well as the DM places. Did somebody pick up an injury? Yes, Allport picked up an injury in the last game. Can't actually remember how long he's out for. That's probably something I should probably just quickly check. He is out for 5 to 11 days, so he'll probably miss the cup game as well, but he'll be back shortly after that. So let's go and play TNS. One of the things was recommended wasn't changing our shape or even the mentality one, which surprised me for this game. It was just to push higher up, which I haven't done. I don't want that space in behind. Their logic was that if we push higher up, it gives them less chance to create space in the middle, when we must be kind of spread out a bit, but I don't want that space in behind. That we will have, to a degree, but I don't want it. So they are the team in white. We are the team in red today. We know the last time we played them we lost 1-0, but it was pretty close and even. The last time we played them before that, we picked up the result, but they'd beat us every other time before that last season anyway. So we know we can beat them. It's just unlikely. Which gives me the fear, but again, that's a good barometer for where we are. The only team we've lost to this season in the league is TNS. So that's the only team we've actually lost this season. Well, outside of Europe, so. I guess one way to look at it is they've already lost a game which isn't against us, which means we know they can be beat by other teams in the league. It's just unlikely. Fine, that is an issue, but we are going to drop points. The run we're on will come to an end. We have dropped points in, 4 games? One's against TNS, 3 draws outside of that. Truth be told, I would take a draw here. It's 2 day slots through for Winters. It's went in, but the linesman has pulled up for offside. Unfortunate, but we know we can get to them now. The longer it goes being quiet, the kind of happier I am. Well, Biro looks like he's not having the best of games, but and the offside's kind of affecting Tweedy and Winter, but I'm not too bored by that. Borg puts the ball in for them, though. Baker's still got it. Cuts it back from McManus straight to Hemfrey. Good. We know McManus is a danger against us. Him and Borg have run right against us in the past, especially last season, so I'm kind of hoping we can keep them quiet. McKenna gets down. Oh, good save initially, but Pickering gets a goal. I'm hoping that's offside, but it's not, is it? Pickering gets a goal. I thought we actually did okay initially there. Kind of disappointed that St. Cloud get beat for pace here, but that's fine. Humphrey does well with the first and second shot, sorry. But we fall asleep at the back post. Pickering gets in and gets that goal. We now go 1-0 down, which isn't ideal. Free kick. We play shots in clear to Winter. Winter just puts that clear over the bar. Sinclair now, with the throw in, throws it to Hutton. Sinclair to Obiro. Heath advancing. Tries to have a shot. Blocks false to McManus, who's now breaking. Out to McCunna. Plays it back to Bevan. To Davis. Bevan. Oh, McCunna's got that ball through. Good tackle by Hutton. Callum Hutton's came back him on that back. Good Deitch to Hutton. Sinclair. Obiro. Plays a ball over the top. Doesn't quite get to anybody. Hobson even picks up second ball. Winter. Out to Hutton. Hutton's back on it again. Plays a long diagonal to Tweedy. He keeps it in. Tries to put the ball across. It's falling to Winter, who puts it wide. That was the chance. That was the chance to put us back into that game. We're not playing well at all this time. Every other game we've been kind of even. We have not been good this time. Try to get them not to be stressed. I'm going to give Winter 10 minutes. If he's still not performing while he's stressed, we'll need to take him off. We'll need to bring on Daniels. I'm surprised Hutton's got 6.4. I thought he did okay in that, like in the last break of play. Again, Hewitt's having a poor game. That may be a double sub, actually. In fact, no, let's make a triple sub and just kind of go for it. Daniels is coming on. Leach is going to come on for Hutton. Elliot Hewitt's going to come off for Bigger. Make a triple change just now and see if we can make a difference. "60 minutes on the clock. We're still not doing much. Henry tries to put the ball forward. Somehow Bigger wins a header. And we're back to Duff with the ball. Obiro back to Deitch. To Leach. Plays it back to Sinclair. Deitch. Obiro. Comes inside with it. Plays it to Tweedy. Takes a touch. Gives it back to Duffy. To Heath. Plays it forward to Tweedy. Plays inside to Obiro. To Leach. It's Leach. It's in. Is it counting? It fucking is as well. 1-1. Good bit of play. That is what the type of football I actually like. Where we keep the ball, we're passing the ball and we're moving, but we're keeping possession. Then Tweedy with a great ball to Obiro, who just quick through ball to Leach. And with the outside of his right foot, slots it home past the goalkeeper. 1-1. I think that was offside. Let's see. He's not. I didn't notice their number 5 kept him on. We are going to make changes on. I'm going to bring on Honeyman, who's been on a really good bit of form this season. So that's unlucky, I'd say, not to feature more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to bring on Hunter for Heath. Just to try and get somebody in there in the middle of the park. Both on a 6.5, which isn't great, but doing what we can try and do here. Oh, excuse me, I don't know why I'm yawning. We need to stop this ball coming across. McManus is unmarked. Such a stupid goal to give away every time, man. Yeah, proceed with the changes. Berate them now. Oh, now they've got a corner. Borg's going to float it in. Good head away from Pickering. McManus, though, has got the ball. We know he's dangerous. I thought Leach would give away a penalty. He's not. They're still got it. They're still probing. Marshall's very good fullback. He gets the ball in. Deitch gets headed away. Leach now with the touch. Can we do something with the ball? Honeyman inside. Honeyman advancing. Honeyman still advancing. Honeyman with a fantastic run. Go yourself, son. Oh, what a run. Awful shot. Light, no power and straight to the keeper, but fantastic run. That's what we're missing from our number 10. Jesus Christ. Right, ball long. Leach has picked it up. Plays the ball over the top to Daniels. He's through. That's a penalty, and he's got to be off, ref. He's got to go. Yellow card. Who's hitting the penalty? Honeyman? It is Honeyman. And he sends the keeper the wrong way. That's his 6th goal of the season. third or fourth penalty for us. We're back in this game. It's 2-2. Jesus. Okay, we've got 15-ish minutes left, including injury time. And now they're advancing. Williams is going to try and get the ball probably through to McCuna. McManus looks like he's getting away there. Who's Pickering? I feel like I know that name. Well, you're a regen, so I don't. I know that name, Pickering. 5 minutes plus added time remaining. Dominic Duffy's had a good game apparently. Can he keep it up? Williams with the corner in. Don't know who it was got that away, and I don't overly care. Bigger advancing now. Tries to get the ball. He does. Honeyman's 1-on-1. Offside, I think. Oh, he was offside. That was a good breakaway as well. Look at that header away. Obiro heads at that time. Deitch, Leach, Sinclair. Now we've got Honeyman. I think I might need to start Honeyman in the next game against Cardiff. Honeyman. Well, I probably would have anyway. It's a cup game. Tweedy. Tweedy! Go on, my son. Tom Tweedy with the winner. Such a late in the game. There's 5 minutes added time, and can we hold on and look at this play? Hunter advancing, playing the ball to Honeyman. Honeyman's had a man in the match performance. Plays it to Tweedy, who takes that touch. Fullback's done. The defender goes in front of Tweedy, and Tweedy just holds up just a little bit to get that bit of space, and he buries into the bottom corner. We are 3-2 up, away from home against TNS. With this, we'll go 3 points clear if we can hold on. 6 minutes, we're a minute over the minimum amount now. Sinclair, just get it. Clear it. Clear it. Honeyman, just clear it. For the love of Christ. We just go 3 points top of the table. Oh, wow. That is a big result. Outstretched arms, lads. I'll take this. I was going to get us up. We're not playing well. Yep. Absolutely. We did not play well. But the fact we managed to come here and take 3 points is massive. The game's over, don't want to discuss it anymore. We had a match plan, blah blah blah. Look at that, 3 points clear, plus 2 goal difference over them as well. And, possibly more impressive, 9 points clear of Colwyn Bay in third. You look at that goal difference, Caernarfon's the next in goal difference with plus 7. Then it's TNS with plus 14, us with plus 16. Colwyn Bay, excuse me, on 3. Now, no, it's only 14 games in the league, but this is big for us. Connah's Quay with a big 60 win over Barry. Jesus. But that is a big result. That's what, a fortnight now, I think, to the next league game. We're going away to Cardiff Met now in the Cup. Leach as well, scoring against his former club. Oh, wow. Tweedy was on form. 14 dribble, 12 key pass. That's actually really good. I'm going to have a quick look at the stats of some players while we're away, and if there's anyone that I particularly want to pick out, I will. But let's look at this. Hobson's our top goal scorer with 8 goals. Billy Leach is our most assist maker with 7. Honeyman has been really, really good since we came in this year. Could this be a special season? That is the question. Anyway, see you in a second. We'll be on Cardiff Met. Welcome back, everybody. Bigger's not happy he's not playing any football, and I appear to have actually pulled a muscle in my arm when I celebrated that last minute winner by Tweedy. So thank you, Tweedy. Matthews isn't going to play again. He's not really good enough. I'm going to play Bigger. I was always going to play him today in the Cup, but again, it's my own fault. I did promise him first team football. He's not quite as good as I remember him being. I don't think I'm actually going to make that many changes necessarily to the first team for this Cup game, because I do really want to, as things currently stand, progress in the Cups this season. That's something I think is quite important for us. But there are some players who I'm going to give some game time to, because they do deserve it as well. So it's not all bad, if you like. Honeyman will definitely play. Hurlock will get a run out. Jake Daniels will start up front. On the bench, I'm going to bring Jessup. I will bring Obiro. Dan Davies will play, actually. Finlay Heath. Tweedy will definitely come on the bench. So will Hobson. So, yeah, that's pretty much the team. So only a couple of changes really then. Bigger's coming in, Davies is coming in, Hunter Christie. Okay, quite a few changes actually. 3 players keep their place, the rest don't. Part of me is we're hoping to get by a team we should be beating, but we all know that for us that means absolutely nothing. Yeah, whatever, I don't really care what any of that says. MacArthur can handle that press conference. McLean. I wonder if that's the same. I say this every time there's a McLean in defence. I wonder if that's the same McLean we had. Could be, might not be. Who the fuck knows? Hurlock was... There was interest in Hurlock, but nobody actually bid, and it was from Connacht. They wanted to bring him in on loan, but they never actually made an approach for him, so he's still here at the moment. There may be a few players who do leave in January. Again, we may look to do more business then. I have said that if there is positions that we feel could be stronger and we can strengthen, that we will, regardless of... Go on. So route 1 ball, Honeyman, and he slots it home. Honeyman, you are honestly becoming quite a key player for me, even though in terms of star rating, you're not amazing. But look at this. Route 1 football at its finest. Hemfrey with a very long ball forward. Why are centre forwards not making that run? I don't know. But Honeyman does, and he slots it past Boot. It's 1-0 away to Cardiff Met Uni. But listen, if there's a position that somebody comes available for that is better than what we've got there, I absolutely will. So, for example, I spent £3,000 on Hugh Bigger. That's a lot of money. Now, I can justify it by saying, well, actually, the European football paid for that, which it kind of did, so I don't mind too much taking the hit there. But, oh, what a free kick. That's a good free kick from Jed Garner. I don't think Elliot Hughes seems to be getting worse now, and I don't know if this is his body kind of slowing down for him, because he did only want a staff role. We've kind of got me play an extra season. He wasn't even our player before, but so we've got that. Bigger isn't developing quickly, but he's not getting the game time. So, say for example, if a right back came in, or an option for right back came up, I'd take it. Same with, you know, if any other position, to be perfectly honest. I won't be going out my way to look for a centre half, for example. I'm kind of happy with the wings as well. And the number 10, you know, Hobson and Honeyman are performing, and that's all I can ask. Up front, debatable. I feel like I just struggle with strikers, and outside of, you know, Winter, who is playing there most of the time. Hutton can play there, but I don't play him there. Daniel should be okay. Bellis is leaving at the end of the season anyway. Yadwa as a backup should be fine. So again, I'm not necessarily looking in any particular position to strengthen, with the exception of potentially right back. But that is 100% a end of December, January decision. Right now, I'm more concerned by how poor some of our players have played this half. Yeah, it's not good enough. Simple. Really simple to say it's just not good enough, because it isn't. They are playing it back with this back 5. It's probably the way we did it. They'll have a lot of possession, I'm assuming. So how do we break it down now? Because that seems to be our issue. Honeyman picks up the ball though. Bigger advances. He cuts it back to Duffy. Should have been playing that forward. Player was there to play it. Leach isn't having the best of games though, neither is Hurlock. So that's probably a couple of changes we'll need to look to make quite soon. Christie with a really weirdly poor ball back to the goalkeeper. Davies though, to Hurlock. Deitch. Christie. Someday, I didn't see who it was. Hurlock through to Honeyman again. Honeyman cuts it back to Daniels. It's 2-1. And Jake Daniels gets a goal. Happy days. Probably going to bring Jespon for Max Deitch. It's not playing well. Lloyd. Hemfrey picks it up quite comfortably. Can he find a player of ours? Hits it long. Daniels heads it on. Honeyman's not going to get there. Daniels wins the header again. Again, Honeyman's not picking up on that. Honeyman's maybe playing as a playmaker and he's almost playing like a shadow striker. I'm very confused by it and I'm not complaining. Honeyman just seems like a natural fit for that position for whatever reason. They swing the ball in. Garner was always winning that header against Bigger. Good save by Hemfrey. 10 attempts to put Christie there just for that height difference alone. And it's 2-all. Poor defending from us. Gets him back in again. Or, don't do that. Let's make smart decisions. Deitch can play it in as an inverted fullback. Bigger will come off for Jessup, who'll come in centre defender on defend. Leach has had a poor game, so Tweedy will definitely come on, and so will Hutton. And let's make those 3 changes and see where that leaves us in, say, 10-15 minutes. Half an hour left still, so we got the time to take the lead again. Deitch with a good tackle. That's wise there. Plays a long ball with the left foot over the top. Daniels doesn't make it. McLean, no. Hutton. Oh, good. Lucky there. Defensive error from McLean. Does the right thing, just doesn't get enough power on it to clear it. Deitch plays a surprisingly good ball with his left foot. Daniels just doesn't make it. McLean probably better just blotting it out, but I think he tries to make the pass to Crompton. But it doesn't matter though. Hutton gets the ball in the interception. He knows that goal is empty because Boots came running out. So lots at home. We go ahead for the 3rd time this game. Christie's not particularly playing well, so Biro is going to come on in a minute. But Davies throws it in. Honeyman plays it to Hutton, takes a touch, deflects in off Daniels. I thought that might have been offside. I'll take it. Not the prettiest of finishes, but they all count at the end of the day. So Biro will come on. Anyone else? Honeyman's looking a bit tired now, which I can understand. So Hobson will come on. And that should hopefully, having a 2-goal lead, be enough to get us through to the next round, which I think will be the quarterfinals of this competition. Dice doesn't manage to stop that. Harrison misses the header. So does our full defenders, to be fair. We've got the throw. Should end the highlight. Obiro and Hobson will come on now. And that should just take us a bit more control of the game now. And just comfortably see us through. 10 minutes left, plus added time. I'll take no more highlights for the rest of the game. Like, I'll take a 4-2 victory. Lloyd throws it in. There's 4 minutes added time. There is enough time for them just to get back in. But Hemfrey collects that ball in. What is Hemfrey going to do? Punts it long. That's it up about a minute now. 3 minutes remaining. Hemfrey collects it again. Good. He's so quick at coming off his line. That's one of the things I'm loving about Hemfrey. He's so sharp off that line to stop those through balls if he can. Hobson's picked up that ball. Plays it through to Daniels. Can Daniels get his hat trick? No, he can't. Hits it over and out. But time is eating away. 20 seconds left. There's not enough time for Cardiff to come back into this game. We go through to the quarterfinals. I think it's the quarterfinals of the Cup. When the game's over, we'll go have a look at the schedule, see what's coming up next, and see where we're going to be back. And like that, it is 4-2 to us. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I think this could be a special season. We just seem to be clicking. It worked, can't complain, yeah. They just had in football and deserved that luck. Yeah, sure, whatever. Barry went out to Mumbles, that's a shock. Treflin winning their round, which I'm always happy to see. Ferry beat Carmarthen. Affin Lido beat Carnarvon, that's a big one. Any other kind of shocks? Cairo Eli put out Pennybont, okay. Colin Bay with a big result in terms of goals. Unlucky for them, took TNS to penalties. So next game in the league is Colwyn Bay. Who do we play after that? Who do we play? Fred Moses is a manager in this game now. Huh. Quite a decent one, actually. Anyway. Winning the West Cup third round. Honeyman again impressing. Honeyman is coming 18 appearances this season, including 12 as a substitute, but he's performing so well. I'm kind of struggling to keep him out, like find reasons to have him out the team, sorry. Such a good player. Schedule. So the next game in the league would be Colwyn Bay, who are third, then Carnarvon. See, I definitely want to come back for the Pennybont game, but that's quite a gap between Pennybont and Barry. So why not come back? So that's third and fourth as well. What episode is this? That's probably a good question. I record these and then sometimes forget what number I'm actually on. This is Thursday's episode. Tomorrow's Friday. Do you know what? We're going to do 3 games tomorrow. That's what we'll do. We'll do the game against third. We'll do the game against fourth. Then the semi-final against Pennybont. I really hope this could be a special season for us. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to have 3 games tomorrow. We could, in theory, go more than 3 points clear, but the most important thing is keeping that just now at 3 points and, if possible, distance the league from Colwyn Bay that little bit more. Could we do it? That is the question. We're getting too far ahead of ourselves. Let's not think about that. 2 league games, a cup semi-final. That is what we're doing tomorrow. I'll see you then.